Okay, welcome back to Upload TV and thanks for joining The Average Golfer. I'm over in Sotogrande in southern Spain, Hotel Almenara, and courtesy of Glencore Golf, and a great venue. This is a great practice facility. We'll have a look around the course a bit later on some future videos, but for now I'm going to have a look at the new Callaway X-Forge UT utility iron. Try saying that with your teeth in properly. It's a great looking club. Love the X-Forged irons when I tried those 3-4 weeks ago. 21 degrees aloft, so equivalent to maybe sort of like a 3 iron. No more talking really, we'll throw some pictures up, I'll tell you about the spec in this club, and then I'm going to hit some golf balls on the driving range here behind me, and then we'll get out on the course and see what it's like on some tight par 4s. Okay, so let's get some images up of the X-Forged iron. Personally, I love the look of this club. Forged, as it suggests in the name, so expecting some great feel even though it's a long iron. Available in 18, 21 and 24 degrees worth of loft. Project X shafts in these things, strategically positioned CG location, direct in line with the centre of the face, promoting straighter ball flight, maximum ball speed. It's hollow body construction and highly forgiving. Or at least that's what Callaway are saying. The question is, will an 8 handicapper, an average golfer, be able to handle an iron of this calibre? We'll soon find out. So I'll get some golf balls hit here, like I said, and then we'll move out onto the course. Okay, so I'm going to hit first few balls off the tee. I'm not going to record any data. This is purely about my first initial thoughts on how this club performs in my hands. Off the tee, off the deck, and then we'll get out onto some tight par 4s like I suggest. Club sits really nice behind the ball, first thing of note. Well, you can catch the ball flight there. Caught that one low on the face, but still managed to get plenty of yardage out of it, and it went bullet straight. Not the best of strikes, but still, like I said, I sometimes like to see how the club performs on the not so good shots. Oh, absolutely nailed that. For 21 degrees worth of loft, this thing is absolutely firing the ball out there. In terms of launch angle, that is. Like I said, I don't know if you can pick them up on the camera. Difference between this and I like to use my Epic Hybrid on the tight par 4s. And again, it's a very powerful club, gets lots of yardage, and I find fairways with it, to be fair. The thing about this utility iron, it's got that kind of power packed into it, but it's also got some great feel as well. So for those of you like me, like a forged club head in a long iron, this is absolutely, initial thoughts at least, superb. Oh, once again, I hope you can pick these up on camera. Extremely easy to hit, I would say. I mean, I've got one right bang out the middle and one slightly out the heel. Ball flight has not changed a great deal in all 3 of those strikes. I'll try a couple off the deck, get rid of the pin. A tighter lie on a fairway, would you be happy with taking this kind of club? Let's see what it does. Once again, nothing wrong with that at all. This is the kind of club, like I said, that it's hard to see where people who say that technology hasn't moved on in the last few years, I just do not understand. I had a Callaway 2 iron about 3 years ago, and I can't remember, it was out of their range. I'm going to do a head-to-head with it because this has come on massively. I loved that 2 iron when I was playing well, but the minute you started to off-centre hit, then you really started to know about it. The ricochet down the forearms, and the ball just didn't go anywhere at all. To all intents and purposes, a very small and compact head, exactly the same as that 2 iron. This is a 3 iron, of course, in that kind of loft, but It's a different club altogether in terms of how easy it is to I think that's enough in terms of balls out of the driving range, because straight away, I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying. I really like this club straight away. I'd like to see how it performs. My thoughts are, I'm stood on a tight par 4. This is the kind of club that I would love to be able to have in my bag. And only a few shots in, I've got plenty of confidence in that thing already. Can't believe that the launch angle's superb, the power in the club is superb, and like I said, even with my inconsistent ball strike, and you can see that from the pattern across the face, everything has stayed fairly straight and consistent in terms of what I can see out there in terms of dispersion. So enough said on the driving range, let's get out onto the course. Okay, so few balls hit on the driving range, more than happy with the performance there, but reality is, how will I get on out on the golf course? And a perfect par 4, second hole at Almanara Golf Club, and it's a tight one. It's a par 4, well, everything's in metres here, so 340 metres, work that one out. But perfect hole in terms of how tight the fairway is, ideal for this kind of club. So 21 degrees, equivalent to a 3-iron. This is the kind of hole I'd like to play it off. Doesn't suit my, I don't need a draw here, it suits, you want to fade the ball ideally. Let's see if we can just go straight. Well, it's down that left hand side, but more than happy, and it's straight. No movement in the ball. I set it off down that left hand side and it stayed down that left hand side, and I think if we go down there, that'll just be left of fairway, maybe into the fringe. But the ball, I hope you can see, it was a nice easy swing, at least I felt that way anyway, and the ball's absolutely fired out there. I've got to say, at the moment, really impressed. We'll hit a couple more out here on the course. Okay, last time I'm going to talk to you on the camera before I hit a tee shot, but this is the perfect golf course to test this club out, let me tell you. I'm only on the 3rd hole, and you wouldn't have took driver on any of them. So, like I said, couldn't be in a better place to test this club. Massive cambers from right to left, so ideally this ball wants to go down the right, but this is a course review, this is a product test, so I'm sweating here a bit, I'll be honest with you. You can tell. Find a fairway, be a minor miracle. I'll find a fairway with this, the 2-iron's going in the bag. Oh! Get the checkbook out. It might be in a bunker, there's some bunkers down the left, but that's absolutely bang on. If you want more information in terms of technical blurb, I'll put a link in the footer below, because I haven't paid a great deal of attention to, and to be honest with you, you can visit the Chuplo website, the press release is on there as well, because I haven't given you much information in terms of tech spec on this X-Forged. What I really want to do is give you a proper hands-on first impression. You've seen the balls hit on the driving range, you've seen the balls I've hit on the course. This for me is where it's that story, like I've said for many months, or at least the last 6 months I have. If people are telling me that tech isn't improving to assist the average golfer, then this is the exact kind of club you need to go out and try and tell me that I've got this exact iron from 3 or 4 years ago, and I am going to do the head-to-head, because I'll tell you now, there's something in that club. It's not my swing that's improved, let me tell you. There's something in that club that's making life easier for me. I don't know what it is, but believe me and trust me, I don't hit my old 2-iron in the same way that I just have this thing. So something's going on. I really, really do like the club, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see it in my bag in future course vlogs. That's how much I like it. Anyway, as ever, comments down below. Your opinions I'll be very much interested in. When I'm editing the video, I'll post up some RRP prices and also release dates from Callaway. I think this is coming out sometime in February, and as ever, I'm always glad to hear when you've tried the club, and your opinion is the only one that matters at the end of the day. So thumbs up if you liked it, comments down below, and I'll see you very, very soon. Got loads of videos going on at the moment. I'm doing ball testing here, I'm testing these clubs, I've got some other Callaway products in the bag and some tailor-made as well, so there's lots and lots of videos on the way. I'm going to carry on all 3 and see how many more times I have to use this in the next, whatever it is, 16 holes, 15 holes out at Hotel Almanara. Right, see you soon.